All right, y'all. So, breaking news. Carmelo Anthony has officially been indicted by the grand jury and officially faces first-degree murder for the unalivement of Austin Metcalf. So, white folks, you guys got exactly what you wanted.
Like justice?
And more than likely, he's probably not going to be found innocent because, well, we know why.
Well, that's usually what happens when you cowardly stab somebody in front of a whole bunch of witnesses.
Whether you guys like it or not, agree to disagree, I still feel that he defended himself. It was self-defense in my eyes.
Oh, we'll disagree, but I just have one question. What is the reasoning behind you thinking it was self-defense when you've never seen one shred of evidence pointing to it being self-defense other than it's the kid saying he stabbed him out of self-defense?
That's how I feel. It is what it is. But I don't make the law. I don't make the rules.
And thank God for that. Now, let me be clear. I have no animosity towards this guy who I'm reacting to, but I am sick and tired of hearing people talk about Carmelo Anthony was acting in self-defense when there's no evidence to suggest that outside of some random people talking about, oh, this is what happened at the track meet, and their stories and their list of events do not correlate to reality and what we already know as the real list of events that transpired that day. So stop talking about that because all the evidence points to the contrary. All the evidence points to he was carrying a knife because he wanted to hurt somebody that day. He brought it to a track meet for that same reason. He was willing to put himself into harm's way and put himself in a scenario where confrontation will ensue because he's somewhere he knows he's not supposed to be before it even started raining, by the way, so you can drop that whole argument. But he put himself in harm's way into a scenario that he shouldn't have been in because he actively wanted that confrontation so he could actively hurt somebody. And if he does somehow get off from these charges, I think the federal government needs to charge him with a hate crime. Let the lefties understand just how bad of an idea it was to make that into a law, because it's never going to change unless it happens to them or pushes back against the narrative that they're actively trying to push, which is that hate crimes only go from group A to B, not B to A.